And we give you.
Yeah. It is what it is. And we addressing that bullshit once again. So you might well call this part 2. Addressing Dane Shallow-way. Part 2. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do this every year until he, you know what I'm saying? Until he address a real nigga. Cause this was flawed. I don't care what none of y'all say. He was going at the old head. He was really clout chasing. He was a, you know what I'm saying? Young hater.
Africans have a white status. You don't. When they get here, you do know that they select white on their race. Correct?
They what?
They select white as their race when they get here. And those
So what?
Guess what?
So what?
Select white too.
I am privileged to be acquainted with their royal highnesses, the heir apparent to the Swaziland and Zulu.
Yeah, she hating. Like, I don't understand what's the issue that, oh, yeah, their status, those Africans, when they come over here, their status is gonna be white. What? So what? The fuck that mean? That mean the Tamahu, the Caucasian, the European called, gives him the status white. Wow. Yeah, he gave you the status black. You going with that? But somebody else supposed to come over here and fight to be a second-class citizen, like they retarded. We the only people want to be second-class citizens. You know what I mean? I guess y'all going this status or this black status that y'all want so bad is a second-class citizenship. And they mad because, when the African come over here, he's labeled white. Yeah, sister, whatever name, Bethy, with the bullshit. All right. I mean, it ain't, man, it's so easy to prove. I wish somebody else goddamn prove me wrong. You heard me? Goddamn debunk this. It ain't got to be Dane Shallow-way. It could be another one of y'all who want this smoke. Because I know y'all love niggas for no reason. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, this one is called Dane Shallow-way. And hold on. If it, y'all already know this. I don't know why I'm taking my time just to go ahead and show you better than I can tell you. Y'all already know African Americans, like they say, are still treated as second-class citizens by the law. Huh? Did you get that? Did you get that? Don't think that means, you get treated like that at a local grocery store. You get treated like that at the YMCA. No. By law, the law still treats African Americans as second-class citizens. And that's because of that infamous Dred. Well, even before, that was just, it's never been refuted nor rebutted. The Dred Scott case is undefeated. So you're mad. You mad because somebody got the status white. Yeah, that's what she is. You were mad. Back to it. I'm already shadow banned, so I don't care. I go get that smoke. They can shadow ban this video all they want. Cause they ain't gonna share it. Nightmare.
Zulu thrones and also his brother, who will be the high priest.
And not the Negroes here.
And we've had long conversations, and they appear to be young men who are all the way with great-grandparents, proud to admit.
So,
Let me, Sister Becky, let me ask you. So here's my question. So now you're saying that you're Choctaw, and that's what your grandmother and your great-grandmother pronounced themselves. Did they ever call themselves black?
Well, I'm black too.
No, I mean, did they ever call themselves black?
Yes. My grandfather was very dark. He and one of his brothers, a great uncle of mine, murdered 2 white deputy sheriffs because they suspected them of participating in the lynching of another brother.
But you know that has nothing to do with your skin complexion.
That decapitated his master and went off to Canada.
But you know that has nothing to do with your skin complexion. Like when a person says black, what are they referring to? Are they referring to their skin complexion?
It's a state of mind. It is a generic category that deals with an ethnic identity. It bespeaks cultural antecedents, shared experiences in this country, and it was the majority of my...
Man, Judge Joe Brown ain't lied one motherfucking bit. What did he tell you the word black means? Y'all wake up. You know what I mean? The OG dropping bars. I got a girl behind the mic in the building. You know, I appreciate you, sis. For sure. But yeah, I got to skin up these cats. You feel me? Got to skin them up. You know, they jumping on OGs. Yeah, I know he was a judge. Would that make him a snake? I mean, goddamn. Like I was explaining to my homeboy, we got people that's been in gangs and did every crime and done everything under the sun. They done changed their ways and came into this knowledge. You feel me? So why the hell can't a guy like a gangster for the law, for the white man, so to speak, just like a Judge Joe Brown, why he can't wake up and come to this side? You know what I mean? Come to the light. I'm sure he can. We think, only a gangster from the streets could do it. But a real one in that law or in that world can't come back. We're going to see. Because the brother ain't lied yet.
The time was called.
One of my
great-grandmother she was not 100% Choctaw. But she was allied with the colored folk, and she wound up donating 1/3 of the land that Lane College up in Jackson, Tennessee is built on today.
So now you're saying there's a difference between colored folk and Indian folk.
It's just what to succeed. Hey, man, dude, what's happening? Homie, homes, it all refers to the same thing. It's a different word, but it's the same concept.
So why promote something that we didn't call ourselves?
We did.
We called ourselves that terminology?
1965, we were insisting that we be called black. Mainstream media caught up with it. We decided we wanted to be Afro-American about 2 years later. Mainstream media caught up with that. Then we went back to black.
But before that, black is a misnomer.
Yes, you can.
Black is a misnomer.
Scotch Irish.
And you know that for a fact, because with you being a judge, they do it. Once again, with you being a judge.
No, that's just from your particular belief situation. You don't abide by it, but I choose to do it.
Okay. You don't like when other people correct. You don't like correct
all these little shots. And how can you be considered a leader? Like, he ain't taking no shots at the OG. He gonna keep going deeper and deeper to his whole mission. He came just to disrespect the OG. He was like, this is gonna get a lot of views. And Sister Beth just sitting there like, yeah, we gonna get a lot of views for this. She doing it for the views. And I don't mean the views of opinion. No, she doing it for that like button. She ain't hit on nothing.
How can you be considered a leader and you're not open?
I'm a leader.
Hold on. You can not even finish my statement. I'm not finished with my statement. I'm not finished with my statement. Allow me to finish a complete sentence with a period at the end. We're going to have an intelligent conversation because you know who I am. And you see why I agree. One second.
Are you Calloway?
One second.
Is your name Calloway?
Let me do the talking.
Who are you?
Let me do the talking.
See the problem with the bro, like, God damn, why you ain't never take your ass to Sonetta? I see why. You ain't never go to Sonetta because this how they would have been talking to you. You know what I mean? For real. You supposed to be over there with them young heads if you do this kind of shit. You know, if you're gonna keep it intellectual, because the judge is gonna skin your ass up because he ain't lied yet. You know what I'm saying? You just antagonize him.
House Negro.
Aliens did not use the planet.
I didn't even that's none of my statement. Where are you getting this from? Where are you getting this from? That is not my statement.
South America.
Where are you getting this from? Who told you that?
Years ago.
Who told you that?
By various
James.
means to about 4,500 years.
Listen, son. Who told you that?
Listening to you.
Who told you that? Who told you that? I'll pop up on you. Just go get it.
Come on, man. Come on now. He calling a OG, elder, his elder son, number one. And then now he gonna pop up on him. I mean, he talking what? Or he ain't talking that young shit, dumb shit? Oh, okay. We'll let him elaborate.
I'm gonna pop up on you face to face. You ain't gonna be able to run from me. Okay. You made all these lies, right? I don't even mention any of that. But you making up all these lies, so that means somebody else is in your ear. Somebody else is in your ear. Who sent you? James.
From white folks.
James.
So what are you trying to talk to me about?
Look, James, your old
you
ass.
got
Who
this
sent
from
you?
white folk.
Who sent you?
Jim Jones.
Who sent you?
And you want others to drink.
Listen, son, when I'm talking to you, you listen to me. Who sent you? Who sent you?
Can't make me, fool. You are ignorant.
Yeah.
So he ain't disrespecting the OG, huh? You know what I mean? Like, they really brought him into YouTube world type bullshit. Come on, man. Exactly. Like my sister said, this is the type of ish keep the enemies happy. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing but disrespecting the OG. You know, I got my boy UK 47 boxing over there on the other side of the pond. Y'all already know. Like, these dudes, the feds, man, these dudes just took me out of there. That's real. That brother on point. That's a hell of a channel.
That decapitated his master and went off to Canada.
But you know that has nothing to do with your skin complexion.
All right. Let's get with
it. In 1965, we were insisting that we be called black. Mainstream media caught up with it. We decided we wanted to be Afro-American. About 2 years later, mainstream media caught up.
That's correct.
That. Then we went back to black.
But before the 60s, what were we calling ourselves?
We picked it. Young black folk in college, on the
That's
streets,
correct.
in the
I
community.
agree. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not disagreeing with that. I said,
yeah.
1 second.
Is your name Calloway?
Yeah. This dude, Dane Shallow-way, and this sister Becky or whatever. They over here, you know, using the judge just to, you know, create a laughing stock, so to speak, because the Aboriginals don't care about it, the facts of the matter or the knowledge. A lot of people, I mean, not all y'all, of course, because some of y'all gonna wake up one day fully or are woke, you know what I mean? But Some people ain't never gonna wake up, even though they call themselves an Aboriginal or even more, like myself. You know what I mean? But regardless, like, you know, this young wannabe leader or supposed leader, because he's been thrust into that role as far as certain men go, right? Well, he's not a hell of an example as far as, you feel me, what he does on the big stage. I don't see no scholarship.
Yeah, you're scared of me talking to you. That's all it is.
You're just
You're scared of me
ignorant.
talking to who sent
You
you?
are
Who
ignorant
sent
and
you?
you're foolish.
Hold on, Sister Bethy. Who sent you,
You're
Joe Brown?
foolish and you're ignorant.
James.
And you
Who sent you,
punked out
James?
on everybody by coming up
Who
with a
sent you, House
self-hatred
Negro?
mantra because you are
Who
ashamed
sent
of
you,
your
House
antecedents.
Negro?
You know what I'm saying? That's real. This could definitely be scripted. You feel me? From all of them, with her with the smirk, all of it. It was damn sure at least 2 of the 3 people planned on doing that. And I think we know the 2 out of those 3. So pay attention. Like I said, the word Aborigine. Right? I'm gonna go down to the bottom. Cause this is all that normal stuff y'all know or feel about the word. But down here where it say back formation. So we talking about how this word was formed, like they're saying backwards, but meaning back in time. It's from the plural, Aborigines. Taken as Aborigine plus as from Latin. From Latin, Aborigines or original inhabitants, right? See in quotations what that says? Yeah. Oh, see, not even a trip. All right, we're gonna go to folk etymology since they want to pop up on that. Right? You saw in the definition of the word aboriginals, right, or aborigines, it told you there's folk etymology. Right? So let's get into folk etymology. It's lagging for some odd reason. Folk etymology. Change in the form of a word or phrase resulting from a mistaken assumption about its composition or meaning, as in shamefaced or early shamfast, bound by shame, or cutlet from French cutlet, right? Linguistic. A gradual change of the word folk etymology. The gradual change in the form of a word through the influence of a more familiar word or phrase. It's just a phrase which it becomes associated as, for example, sparrow grass. And, the folk etymology would be a word like asparagus. You feel me? But it's sparrow grass, right? Well, yeah. In linguistics, a popular but erroneous conception of the origin of a word. So linguistically, aboriginal is a popular but erroneous conception of the origin of a word. Folk etymology, modification of a linguistic form according either to a falsely assumed etymology, as Welsh, rabbit from Welsh, rabbit, or to a historically irrelevant analogy as bridegroom from bridegroom. a popular but false notion of the origin of a word. So Aboriginal is popular, but it's false. It's a false notion of the origin of a people and a word. Yeah. So, I mean, any Aboriginal or anybody that just feel like they can refute that, for sure. Y'all already know. I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Dane Shallow-way. Shit. If y'all acting, then hey, y'all get y'all a little money. But even if y'all just flow. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all influencers to that level that you got this whole community ready to be the next you. And you ain't hitting on nothing. Come on, man. Tighten up.
This all the time, and I swear it won't stop. These people throwing shade, I be throwing sun rays. Some people want fame, I be putting you